Yeah, boy. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. We are back on my main account, guys, and I got some awesome replays to share with you guys from the new Legend League season. As we jump over here to the battle log, you can see we went plus 300. We had 6 triples, 2 fails, 1 90% 2-star, and then a 97% 2-star that was a time fail. But overall, a really solid day, and I've switched up the dragon army that I'm running right now with a modified Royal Champion charge. Let's take a look at that. We got 15 dragons, a baby dragon, and a Valkyrie. We got 9 invisibility spells with the revive spell. And then our clan castle troops, we've got 3 Yetis, a rage, a skeleton spell, and we're going to be using mainly the battle blimp here. Now let's take a look at the RC. We're running the Phoenix with the Electro boots and the rocket spear as usual. The Archer Queen, I've got the Frosty with the healer puppet and that giant arrow to take out those invisibility towers. For the Warden this time, the Electric Owl with the Eternal Tome and now the Rage Gem. And then the Minion Prince with the Angry Jelly, Henchman, and the Dark Orb. Alright guys, let's jump into this first replay, guys. We've got this centralized town hall, and when I looked at this, I saw that nice value down here at 6 o'clock with both of those multi-archer towers down there. So that's where I decided to come in on this base, and I popped that rocket spear right away with my Royal Champion. Try to get as much value as we can. Right now you can see we're taking out both of these multi-archer towers, which is huge value. She's actually going to path over here to the right, take out this wizard tower, and now she's going to path up toward this air defense. So that is all awesome when you're running dragons, taking out all these air targeting defenses. Now we've got the Expo, Ricochet Cannon, and more importantly, this Fire Spitter here. We're trying to take out as many of these huge splash damage targeting defenses that we can. So we've got the Fire Spitter, the Poison Tower, the Single Inferno, and that Builder Hut all in here in this close area. So that is great value we've gotten from our RC. Over 20% of the base is gone. And now she's going to be stalled up here and go down. So we're going to look back here and see where we want to send in our Archer Queen. So I've got a couple troops in here, down here, dragons, to clear out this far right hand side. I'm lining up my giant arrow, and there you can see we take out that air sweeper on the far side with that giant arrow. So that is awesome with our queen, and we set up a really nice funnel here, guys. So we're going to set a few dragons up here at 12 o'clock to help funnel, and now we've got the core of our dragons coming in here at 1:30 with the Warden down with that Rage Gem. You can see those dragons are really pushing their way into the base. I delay that Minion Prince just a little bit because he has the Angry Jelly, and we don't want the Minion Prince to go down right away. Pop this Warden Eternal Tome, and you see we've protected almost all the dragons. Our blimp is going in. It does hit the tornado, but that is no problem. We got a ton of dragons in there. Plus, we're going to have those 3 Yetis raged up, and that's going to help us get in here to take out this town hall. You can see the Warden and a huge pack of dragons with the Minion Prince are working around this top side. Pop that Minion Prince ability right here, guys. The Archer Queen has worked her way inside the base. Helps take out that town hall. And we have a ton of troops up right here. You can see we're going to revive that RC. And yeah, we have crushed this base. We have dragons everywhere. We're just going to swag these last 2 invis spells. We don't need them. We have taken out everything on this base. We probably have 8 dragons alive. We have the Minion Prince alive. We've got the RC alive, the Queen, the Warden. I mean, yeah, this is a major overkill, guys. And you can see just how powerful this army comp can be. All right, guys, here is our next base. We've got a box style base. And on this one, we've got a poison spell tower. And then we have the invisibility spell tower there by the town hall. We'll send in the RC down here at 9 o'clock. You can see we got this nice value right here with that multi-gear tower. And then we can get down this air defense, take down another archer tower, and you can see this pathing. I want the RC to work in here towards this Fire Spitter. And so we're going to be able to get down the scatter shot and then work her way over toward this Fire Spitter and that poison tower. So that is huge value already. Now she takes a little bit of a different path than I expected right there. And so we're going to get down this Fire Spitter, but now she doesn't go toward the monolith, which is where I would have really liked her to go, but she passed up here toward the top side of the base, but that's okay. We're just going to go with it. We got the multi-archer tower there. We've got that air sweeper we can get down, so we got nice value. She's going to be able to get down this expo and this ricochet cannon, hopefully. You can see we've cleared out pretty much everything on this far side of the base, this left-hand side of the town hall. Everything has been taken out, really. Now we're going to line up our giant arrow with our archer queen, try to take out the sweeper, but we miss it by a long ways. We do trigger the invis tower, which is the most important thing. We're going to have to fight that sweeper going in just a little bit. So we work on setting our funnel, a couple dragons to help the queen, a pack of dragons down in here around 4:30 with the delayed minion prince. Now we got the battle blimp coming in, and we're going to try to wait and hold that eternal tome there until the last minute, because we have to go a long way with the blimp and fight that sweeper. But the blimp does make it here to the core, almost to the town hall. And you can see we've got a ton of dragons here raged up with the warden doing great work. The Yetis are actually back here away from the town hall. They're not going to get it taken out completely. They do quite a bit of damage though, and the minion prince is able to take out that area. Now we do trigger this invisibility spell because it came back, and so our dragons here are taking a beating, but we've crushed most of the base already. We get our RC revive right here to help with the dragons that are pushing around the top side of the base. And yeah, there's not very many defenses at this point, guys. And it's going to be another nice 3-star using this attack strategy. Nicely done. Could have been a little better if the Yetis would have got to that town hall with the blimp, but nonetheless, still a nice attack. Got it down easily. Still have our archer queen and the RC really healthy, and a few dragons to spare as well. Yeah, boy, we'll take those 3 stars all day. Alright guys, I've got one more replay to share with you guys from this Legend League day. Now this is a very, very common base. I think this is one that maybe Itsu made. Got both those sweepers with the monolith and the town hall in the core. Now we're going to pop the RC right here with the invisibility spell on this top side here at 130, because we want to get that RC to work in here toward those fire spitters. Even though the clan castle is here, you have the minion prince, you have a lot of defending heroes. To get that value is just awesome to take down both of those key powerful defenses. So right here we're going to get down both of the fire spitters with our RC charge. Use that invisibility spell to now target this multi-inferno. Another nice defense to get down when you're doing a dragon attack. And you can see she's going to also take out this ricochet cannon. Might help our queen later on, but not going to help the dragons really. But there we go. Now on this bottom side, we're going to line up our queen to take out these sweepers. Now we do have the king down there and this ricochet cannon. So I'm going to use my skeleton spell down there to tank, to protect our queen just a little bit. Here comes the giant arrow, take out the sweepers. And that's where we're going to use our Valkyrie and a couple dragons to help our queen make sure the king goes down and protect her from this ricochet cannon. A few dragons on the top side on the right to funnel, and most of our dragons here with the warden at 4:30 or so with the minion prince. And now that battle blimp coming in, we're going to pop this ability. There's quite a bit of damage here on the front side, so we're going to pop that ability, protect our blimp, rage up the core so those Yetis can take out the town hall and that monolith. And now we're going to just try to protect our queen just a little bit on the left hand side. And we have a ton of dragons coming over there along with the minion prince that still has the minion prince ability. There we pop it. We froze a huge chunk of the remaining base with that ability. Spam in that baby dragon just to tank a little bit to help protect our queen on the outside to keep her moving around. But yeah, we have dragons on the top side moving around as well. We're going to go ahead and revive that RC while we have those dragons over there distracting a little bit. And yeah, we have crushed this one again. We're going to lose a few of our dragons here at the end of the raid, but we've got all 4 of our heroes up. So yeah, not even that close, guys. Now, if you do want to try this video, this strategy, I'll have the link in the description. Until next time, crash on, my friends.